open on the table, green tea waiting by my side. Sunlight slips between the curtains, painting everything with light. Oh, familiar words surround me like a friend I know by heart. Nothing needs to happen, nothing needs to change. I can let the hours wander at their own gentle pace. Green tea and paperbacks, nothing that I need to chase. Sunlight on the wooden floor, peace written across my face. Green tea and paperbacks, let the afternoon move slow. In this room of little dreams, I can let my worries go. Every chapter has a secret, every sentence has a sound. I can travel without leaving, I can turn the whole world around. Steam is rising from the water, tiny shadows on the page. Green tea and paperbacks, nothing that I need to chase. Sunlight on the wooden floor, peace written across my face. Green tea and paperbacks, let the afternoon move slow. In this room of little dreams, I can let my worries go. When I was a little younger, I thought summer had to shine. I thought every day was waiting for some perfect grand design. Now I know the sweetest moments can be small and simply mine. Maybe I have always known this, maybe I just needed time. One good book and something warm can make a room feel like home, and the world can keep on turning while I quietly grow. Green tea and paperbacks, nothing that I need to chase. Sunlight on the wooden floor, peace written across my face. Green tea and paperbacks, let the afternoon move slow. In this room of little dreams, I can let my worries go. The tea is getting colder, the sunlight starts to move. I reach the final chapter, but I don't want to lose this little summer feeling that has settled in my heart. Green tea and paperbacks, nothing that I need to chase. Sunlight on the wooden floor, peace written across my face. Green tea and paperbacks, let the afternoon move slow. In this room of little dreams, I can let my worries go. Close the book and hold the moment, let the quiet stay a while. Summer lives between these pages, and I stay here with a smile. Blue sky shining through the glass, white clouds floating far away. I'm sitting by the window watching summer fill the day. A paperback upon my knees and nowhere else I need to be. Let the afternoon move slowly, let the city disappear. There's something beautiful about being quiet here. Window seat, summer heat, cool room underneath my feet. Golden light, quiet mind, leaving all the noise behind. Maybe I could stay all day, let the afternoon just fade. Window seat, summer sky, I don't need to know the why. Someone walked swing shut again, and the quiet comes between us like it always did before. Bookmark ribbon on the table, shadows dancing on the glass. Window seat, summer heat, cool room underneath my feet. Golden light, quiet mind, leaving all the noise behind. Maybe I could stay all day, let the afternoon just fade. Window seat, summer sky, I don't need to know the why. I underline a little sentence that reminds me of a dream. Sometimes words can feel like sunlight, sometimes silence feels like spring. Though the summer air is burning, I am cool and safe inside. If tomorrow comes too quickly, I'll remember this today. A quiet room, a little sunlight, and the choice to simply stay. There are moments we don't notice that become the ones we keep. Window seat, summer heat, cool room underneath my feet. Golden light, quiet mind, leaving all the noise behind. Maybe I could stay all day, let the afternoon just fade. Window seat, summer sky, I don't need to know the why. When the sky turns soft and orange, I'll still be sitting here. This window and this summer are the only place I need. I'll stay until the light goes in the place that lets me breathe. Window seat, summer heat, cool room underneath my feet. Golden light, quiet mind, leaving all the noise behind. Maybe I could stay all day, let the afternoon just fade. Window seat, summer sky, I'll remember you tonight. One more look outside the window, one more hour nice and slow. Summer waits beyond the doorway, and this place will always glow. Sunlight falls across the window, dancing softly on the floor. Pages turn beneath my fingers. Summer waits outside the door. Cool air brushes through my hair, and I forget the world once more. I don't need to know the time, I don't need to rush away. There's a little piece of heaven in this quiet summer day. I'm staying here inside the summer day, where every little sound just fades away. Mint on my lips, sunlight on the floor. I read one page, then I read one more. The world is moving fast outside, I'll let it pass me by. In this little library, I can breathe and close my eyes. A lemon tea by my elbow, leaves are floating in the green. Every word becomes a window to a place I've never seen. Someone whispers near the shelves, then the room is still again. I'm staying here inside this summer day, where every little sound just fades away. Mint on my lips, sunlight on the floor. I read one page, then I read one more. The world is moving fast outside, I'll let it pass me by. shining underneath the afternoon sun. Cars are moving, people walking, but I don't have anywhere to run. I found a slower rhythm and I think I'm staying here. Maybe summer isn't always about chasing every day. Maybe summer is a quiet room and a book that makes you stay. Maybe happiness is waiting where the sunlight meets the shade. I'm staying here inside this summer day, where every little sound just fades away. Mint on my lips, sunlight on the floor. I read one page, then I read one more. If the world is moving fast outside, I'll let it pass me by. In this little library, I can breathe and close my eyes. And when the afternoon gets softer and the golden shadows grow, I'll remember this small moment long after summer goes. One more chapter in my hands, one more memory to keep. I'm staying here inside this summer day, where every little sound just fades away. Mint on my lips, sunlight on the floor. I read one page, then I read it one more. When the evening starts to call my name, I'll let it wait outside. I'll keep this quiet little world a little longer tonight. The pages close so slowly, the sunlight starts to fade. I take another breath here and smile at this summer day. It's the quietest afternoon I've heard all summer long. The library is almost empty and the air conditioner hums. Sunlight paints across the carpet, golden squares beneath my feet. I can hear my own heartbeat. I can hear the pages turn. Sometimes silence tells a story if we take the time to learn. This is my quietest afternoon, a little piece of heaven in this room. No notifications, no hurry, no plans, just an old book resting in my hands. And if you ask me where I'd rather be, I'd say right here beside the window seat, on the quietest afternoon with nothing left to do. Outside the bicycles are passing, summer voices disappear. Inside I can hear the soft wind, and somehow everything is clear. Mint tea sitting beside me, slowly losing all its steam. This is my quietest afternoon, a little piece of heaven in this room. No notifications, no hurry, no plans, just an old book nothing left to do. Peace can be a feeling, maybe quiet can be bliss. I turn another page, slowly and the afternoon feels new. Don't wake me yet, don't call my name, let this little moment stay exactly the same. If the world can wait outside, I'll be happy here tonight. This is my quietest afternoon, a little piece of heaven in this room. No notifications, no hurry, no plans, just an old book resting in my hands. And if you ask me where I'd rather be, I'd say right here beside the window seat, on the quietest afternoon, with nothing left to do. The light begins to soften, the shadows stretch and grow. The library gets quieter as evening starts to show. I close my book with care and keep this peaceful feeling close. This is my quietest afternoon, a little piece of heaven in this room. No notifications, no hurry, no plans, just an old book resting in my hands. And if you ask me where I'd rather be, I'd say right here beside the window seat, on the quietest afternoon, with nothing left to do. The white stays around me, the evening starts to fall. I smile and settle deeper and let the quiet hold it all. Hold it all. I found a little summer between the pages of this book. A photograph, a handwritten note, and your familiar look. I don't remember leaving it, but maybe you forgot. Some memories hide quietly until we turn a page. Then suddenly we're standing inside another age. There's a summer between the pages, a memory I can't explain. Every time I read the chapter, I can feel it once again. There's a summer between the pages, where you and I still stay. Maybe some things never really leave, they just quietly fade away. The window's full of sunlight, the library is cool and blue. I wonder if you're somewhere reading, somewhere thinking of me too. Maybe you're remembering the afternoon we knew. There's a summer between the pages, a memory I can't explain. Every time I read the chapter, I can feel it once again. There's a summer between the pages, where you and I still stay. Maybe some things never really leave, they just quietly fade away. I close the book for just a moment, then I open it again. Some stories aren't about the ending, they're about where they've some feelings don't need answers, they only need a place. If I turn another page, will you disappear? Or will that little summer still be waiting here? Maybe memories or stories that our hearts refuse to close. There's a summer between the pages, a memory I can't explain. Every time I read the chapter, I can feel it once again. There's a summer between the pages where you and I still stay. Maybe some things never really leave, they just quietly fade away. The afternoon is changing, the golden light is low. I placed a note back carefully and let the moment go. Somewhere inside this library, a piece of summer stays. There's a summer between the pages, a memory I can't explain. Every time I read that chapter, I can feel it once again. There's a summer between the pages where you and I still stay. Maybe some things never really leave, they just quietly fade away. I close the book so softly and watch the evening sky. The summer stays between the pages and I don't need to ask why. Hot summer streets are glowing, but I'm somewhere far away. Cool air falling from the ceiling while I dream the day away. There's a novel on my lap now and a pencil in my hand. Every chapter opens slowly like a door to somewhere new. I can travel without moving, I can disappear with you. I'm dreaming in the cool air while the summer burns outside, floating through the pages with the sunlight by my side. I'm dreaming in the cool air, nothing here is moving fast. Maybe this is what I needed, a little break from the past. Someone turns a page behind me, then a chair moves on the floor. I look up and see the sunlight shining underneath the door. Ice and lemon in my water, tiny bubbles in the glass. I'm dreaming in the cool air while the summer burns outside, floating through the pages with the sunlight by my side. I'm dreaming in the cool air, nothing here is moving fast. Maybe this is what I needed, a little break from the past. I don't know how long I've been here, I don't really wanna know. Time feels different in this room where the quiet rivers flow. Outside the heat keeps rising, inside my little world is cool. Let the summer wait, let the whole world spin. I've got one more chapter I wanna live within. Sometimes getting lost is how we find ourselves again. I'm dreaming in the cool air while the summer burns outside, floating through the pages with the sunlight by my side. I'm dreaming in the cool air, afternoon is fading and the window turns to gold. I close my book so gently, but the story stays to hold. Tomorrow may be busy, but tonight I feel alright. I'm dreaming in the cool air while the summer burns outside, floating through the pages with the sunlight by my side. I'm dreaming in the cool air, nothing here is moving fast. Maybe this is what I needed, a little break from the past. A little from the past. One more breath of cool air, one more look across the room. I carry this little daydream like a flower still in bloom. Sunlight on the pages, little shadows from the trees. Every word becomes a picture, every sentence moves with me. Cool air flows across the room, and the curtains gently sway. I don't have to chase tomorrow, I don't have to make it shine. For a little while this summer, this quiet moment can be mine. Sunlight on the pages in the summer in my eyes. Everything is beautiful when I don't have to try. Sunlight on the pages, golden afternoon. If this moment had a melody, I'd wanna hear it soon. My cup of tea has gone colder, but I haven't noticed yet. I've been lost inside a story that I don't wanna forget. Every little line reminds me life can move this slow. Sunlight on the pages in the summer in my eyes. Everything is beautiful when I don't have to try. Sunlight on the pages, golden afternoon. If this moment had a melody, I'd wanna hear it soon. Maybe growing up is knowing when to stop and simply stay. Not every summer memory needs a photograph someday. Some are written in the sunlight, some are hidden in the heart. Read it slow, let it breathe. Keep this moment here with me. Let the sunlight touch the page. Let the quiet stay. Sunlight on the pages in the summer in my eyes. Everything is beautiful when I don't have to try. Sunlight on the pages, golden afternoon. If this moment had a melody, I'd wanna hear it soon. The shadows stretch across the carpet and the afternoon turns blue. I close my book and softly wonder if tomorrow feels this good. Maybe I'll come back here when I need a little peace. Sunlight on the pages and the summer in my eyes. Everything is beautiful when I don't have to try. Sunlight on the pages, golden afternoon. If this moment had a melody, I'd wanna hear it soon. The last light touches the window, the quiet fills the room. I hold this summer in my heart and watch the afternoon bloom. paperback and stay with me tonight. There's a little empty chair here I've been saving just for you. We don't have to talk for hours, we don't have to make a plan. Sometimes sitting next to someone says more than words ever can. Meet me by the window where the sunlight turns to gold. We don't need a destination, we don't need to be told. Meet me by the window when the summer starts to glow. I'll have mint tea on the table and a story we both know. Maybe you'll arrive at 4, maybe 5 or 3:30. I'll be looking through my book, but secretly I'll watch the street. And if you smile when you see me, I'll forget the words I read. Meet me by the window where the sunlight turns to gold. We don't need a destination, we don't need to be told. Starts to glow. I'll have mint tea on the table and a story we both know. The hours drift along. We can share our favorite chapters while the clouds move through the sky. Every little laugh between us feels like something I could keep. Maybe this is how a summer story starts. Two quiet people with two curious hearts. Outside. Meet me by the window where the sunlight turns to gold. We don't need a destination, we don't need to be told. Meet me by the window when the summer starts to glow. I'll have mint tea on the table and a story we both know. When the evening starts to shimmer and the lights begin to glow, we'll still be at this window, neither wanting yet to go. Maybe next week we'll be here, maybe tomorrow too. Meet me by the window where the sunlight turns to gold. We don't need a destination, we don't need to be told. To glow, I'll have mint tea on the table and a story we both know. Meet me by the window when the summer comes around. I'll bring another story and we'll meet without a sound. I came here just to read today, but somehow lost my way inside a little daydream in the middle of the day. The letters start to sparkle, the room begins to sway. Maybe books can open doors to places far away. Maybe every quiet room can hold a secret day. I'm falling through a library daydream, floating where the sunlight gleams. Every page is like a little movie, every line is something new to me. Library daydream, take me somewhere I have never been. I'll come back when the sun goes down, but not just yet, not just yet. A bookmark marks the place. I wonder if the girl I was will recognize my face. I used in the spaces between the sentences where the little feelings grow. I close my eyes for just a second and another world appears. Close my eyes, count to 3, open up and let me dream. If the day can wait outside, I'll stay here a little while. I'm falling through a library daydream, floating where the sunlight gleams. Every page is like a little movie, every line is something new to me. Library daydream, take me somewhere I have never been. I'll come back when the sun goes down, but not just yet, not just yet. The sunlight turns to honey, the room begins to glow. I know the day is ending, but I'm not ready to go. I'll carry this small daydream wherever summer takes me. I'm falling through a library daydream, floating where the sunlight gleams. Every page is like a little movie, every line is something new to me. Library daydream, take me somewhere I have never been. I'll come back when the sun goes down, but not just yet, not just yet. The book is slowly closing, the evening starts to bloom, but somewhere in my daydream I'm still inside this room. The clock says I should probably go, but there's a chapter left to read. The sunlight's getting softer now, exactly what I need. My bag is waiting by the chair, my shoes are underneath. Every time I reach the ending, another dream appears. Maybe I can stay a little and forget about the years. One more chapter, one more page, one more little summer escape. I know the evening's coming soon, but I don't wanna leave this room. One more chapter, stay with me, let the world wait patiently. Tomorrow I can start again. Tonight this story has no end. The library's getting quieter, the windows turn to blue. I close my book and wonder if I'll see you here too. Maybe you'll be sitting at the window like before. One more chapter, one more page, one more little summer escape. I know the evening's coming soon, but I don't wanna leave this room. One more chapter, stay with me, let the world wait patiently. Tomorrow I can start again. Tonight this story has no end. My cup is sitting by my elbow, now it's almost cold and clear. Funny how a simple afternoon can make the whole world disappear. Maybe this is what I wanted, more than I could ever know. Sometimes we don't need much to make a memory. Just one more page and somewhere we can be. Let the clock keep moving, I'll stay here a little longer. One more chapter, one more page, one more little summer escape. I know the evening's coming soon, but I don't wanna leave this room. One more chapter, stay with me, let the world wait patiently. Tomorrow I can start again. Tonight this story has no end. When I finally close the cover, I'll remember how it little dreams I held. Maybe tomorrow I'll return and find another story here. One more chapter, one more page, one more little summer escape. I know the evening's coming soon, but I don't wanna leave this room. One more chapter, stay with me, let the world wait patiently. Tomorrow I can start again. Tonight this story has no end. One more chapter, one more summer day, one more little memory, and I'm going to stay. There's a girl beside the window, reading underneath the sun. She doesn't know the afternoon has only just begun. Her hair moves with the cool breeze. Her eyes are on the page. She is somewhere in another world, somewhere soft and blue. A little library afternoon where dreams can all come true. The girl by the glass, watching summer pass, with a mint tea by her side and a story in her hands. The girl by the glass doesn't need to ask where the world is going next. She's happy where she stands. She hears a distant bicycle, she hears the rain begin. A tiny summer shower against the window skin. She smiles at the changing sky, then reads another line. The girl by the glass, watching summer pass, with a mint tea by her side and a story in her hands. The girl by the glass doesn't need to ask where the world is going next. She's happy where she stands. Maybe someday she'll look backward and remember this exact light, the cool room, the quiet pages, and the summer afternoon. Maybe she will miss the feeling of having nowhere else to be. Maybe there is something perfect in the smallest things we see. A window full of sunlight, a book and time to breathe. Sometimes life becomes a picture before we even know. The girl by the glass, watching summer pass, with a mint tea by her side and a story in her hands. The girl by the glass doesn't need to ask where the world is going next. She's happy where she stands. The rain is gone by evening, the sky becomes a rose. She closes up her paperback and slowly starts to go, but she leaves a little smile beside the window seat. The girl by the glass, watching summer pass, with a mint tea by her side and a story in her hands. The girl by the glass doesn't need to ask where the world is going next. She's happy where she stands. The window holds the evening, the room is calm and bright. The girl walks home through summer, carrying a little light. It's 100 degrees outside, but I'm sitting in the cool, reading words that someone wrote long before I went to school. Sunlight feels like honey on the pages in my hands. The world can keep on rushing, I don't have to follow now. For a little while I'm learning how to simply slow down. Cool, warm heart, summer day, brand new start. Everything is moving slow and I won't mind anymore. Cool, warm heart, maybe that's the sweetest part. When the world gets way too loud, I know where to go. A cup of tea beside me, a little steam above the cup. I close my eyes for just a while and let the quiet fill me up. The shelves are full of stories, the windows full of blue. Cool room, warm heart, summer day, brand new start. Everything is moving slow and I don't mind anymore. Cool room, warm heart, maybe that's the sweetest part. When the world gets way too loud, I know where to go. Somewhere in between the pages, I keep thinking about you. Maybe you're beneath the same sky, watching summer light turn blue. Maybe if you came here someday, I'd save a chair for you. If you need a place to hide, I'll save a chair for you, right beside the window where the summer light shines through. We don't have to say a word, we can simply sit and breathe. Cool room, warm heart, summer day, brand new start. Everything is moving slow and I don't mind anymore. Cool room, warm heart, maybe that's the sweetest part. When the world gets way too loud, I know where to go. When the evening starts to settle and the sunlight leaves the floor, I'll remember how this room made me feel like home once more. Maybe peace is not a place, maybe peace is what we find. Cool room, warm heart, summer day, brand new start. Everything is moving slow and I don't mind anymore. Cool room, warm heart, maybe that's the sweetest part. When the world gets way too loud, I know where to go. Cool room, warm heart, quiet summer sky. I'll carry this small feeling as the afternoon goes by. The summer rain came suddenly and tapped against the glass. Everyone ran for shelter while I watched the minutes pass. The room became a little darker. The air became so clean. Mint leaves floating in my cup, the softest shade of green. Sometimes rain can change a room and make the world feel makes the world feel kind. A tiny rainbow starts appearing at the edge of town. After the summer rain, everything feels new again. Silver drops across the window, clouds are slowly moving in. After the summer rain, I can breathe and feel okay. Maybe storms are just reminders that the sun will find its way. The rain begins to soften, the clouds are turning white. A little golden sunlight is returning to my sight. I turn another page as the world begins to shine. Rain goes by, clouds move on, quiet hearts find the dawn. Every storm will leave a window for the sunlight to come through. After the summer rain, everything feels new again. Silver drops across the window, clouds are slowly moving in. After the summer rain, I can breathe and feel okay. Maybe storms are just reminders that the sun will find its way. The library is glowing with the colors after rain. I take a sip of mint tea and read the line again. The afternoon feels softer than it did before the storm. After the summer rain, everything feels new again. Silver drops across the window, clouds are slowly moving in. After the summer rain, I can breathe and feel okay. Maybe storms are just reminders that the sun will find its way. The rain is gone completely, the window shines with light. I close my book and smile, everything will be alright. Stay until the closing time. There's still sunlight on the floor. We can read our favorite books and forget what clocks are for. The room is getting quieter, but I don't want to leave. Maybe time is just a feeling. Maybe clocks don't know our hearts. Maybe some of life's best moments are the ones we never planned. Stay until closing time. Stay until the stars appear. We don't have to say goodbye, not while you're sitting here. Stay until closing time. Let the summer disappear. If this is where the story ends, I want the ending here. You laugh beneath your breath when I lose my favorite line. I pretend I'm not distracted, but I'm looking every time. 2 cups sitting on the table, 2 books beside the light. Stay until closing time. Stay until the stars appear. We don't have to say goodbye, not while you're sitting here. Stay until closing time. Let the summer disappear. If this is where the story ends, I want the ending here. will become a special one, something we'll remember later when another summer comes. The sunlight turns to amber and your smile is soft and bright. When they turn the lights down, we'll walk into the blue. And maybe next summer I'll still come here with you. Some stories don't need endings, they just need another day. Stay until closing time, stay until the stars appear. We don't have to say goodbye, not while you're sitting here. Stay until closing time, let the summer disappear. If this is where the story ends, I want the ending here. The final call is coming, the library will close. We gather up our books and slowly put on our shoes. You look back at the window and I know I'll remember this. Stay until closing time, stay until the stars appear. We don't have to say goodbye, not while you're sitting here. Stay until closing time, let the summer disappear. If this is where the story ends, I want the ending here. The lights are getting softer, the evening waits outside. We walk into the summer with the stars above our